you doing good? Hello, Elia. What are you babbling about again? Twitch's watch streaks shit doesn't work. Over and over, it's like, hey, you are on 5 out of 5 or 7 out of 7 here. Shared with chat, and when you try, it doesn't work. But it worked though. It shows for me. I don't know. Isn't showing shit for you? Really? It like really like let me show you this. There you go. That's how it looks for me. Right here. Now you know. Nope. Okay. Well. You can show it tomorrow again. Anyway, today's stream. So I'm still contemplating MGS form. But not today. Cause that would mean I would have to touch my PC, and I'm not gonna touch my PC when it's on. So not gonna happen today. So what else could we do? Honestly, I don't know. I was thinking maybe just do more Pokédle and what, this one? Yeah. Just do more Pokédle and then more GuessThe.Game. Like try it again, you know. Like I mean, since I have to do it over, right? Since it got deleted from like since my browser history is gone from my old PC, I have to basically redo everything on this PC. And then after that, I don't know, maybe I will switch, maybe I won't switch, maybe this is like the end of the stream today, I don't know, shall see. But yeah, that's basically, I guess, the plan. If you can consider the plan. I can't. That's okay. Anyway, let's play it. Let's play Pokédle. And in the meantime, I'm also eating, so it's like, you know, chill stream today. Redraw. Poison. Wheezing. Shit. Icons, maybe? Probably not. We just considered a Vile Plume. What is the one before that? Let's try this one. Oh, it's also a bug, okay. What is the thing called before Vileplume? Because I honestly don't know the English name. It's like the flower before. No. Not this one. No. 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 Gloom. Here we go. No. Oh wait. No. Wait. There is one before glue? I'm surprised. Venomoth. What? I wonder if there's also a Doodle. Weird. Okay. I need to know. Oh, Oddish! Of course! I didn't know. I forgot about Oddish. Of course! Yeah! What's it called? Muck. Slime? Fuck. What was that one called? See, English names. If it was German, I would know. It's not muck. You know, it's not purple. Oh right. Wait, so wait. It's green for sure. There's this one called like the one that looks like it's sucking. It's this one, but like the first evolution. In German, it's called here Bellsprout. What? Ugh. Okay, then it's Bulba. It has to be Bulba. Okay, that was. Hey. Man. I thought, honestly, I should have said green. I like Bulba at first, like before Bellsprout. But I was like, okay, it looked like Bulbasaur looks green, but honestly, Bulbasaur looks more turquoise than green. Okay, now it looks more green. Like here it looks more green, but I feel like on this one it looks, I don't know. It's like blue green. Okay, like it looks more green than this. Okay, but seeing as it's a starter and you don't see it anywhere in Gen 1. I mean, wait, let me see. Bulbasaur, Pokédex. Doesn't it say here somewhere? Pokédex entries. A strange seed was planted on his back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows with Pokemon. With this Pokemon. I feel like it would say doesn't it say somewhere in the Pokédex where you would usually find it? I'm not really sure. You just looked at it. I mean, not the. This is like more the description it says in the Pokédex, but not like the full. Like, there's more than just this sentence or these two sentences in the Pokédex, right? Scroll down. You mean this? Yeah, I mean I saw this, but it's not really helping. There's no grassland. Here it says forest. Yeah, it's a little. I mean, honestly, it makes sense. In my opinion, it makes sense that Bulbasaur is like considered living in grassland. I don't know. But yeah, it's not really mentioned, so it's like it's grassland and brilliant diamond and shining pearl, but it's grassland cave. And then it's caves, forests and such. I don't know. I feel like it makes sense. But it's like weird to have it like that when it's not even properly mentioned in the game. And classifies Bulbasaur as the plant Pokemon when the player is about to choose it as their starter, using the term or referring to its type. It's called. He calls it the grass Pokemon. This also occurs in the first episode of Pokemon Origins. I don't know, maybe they didn't just wanna, like, say, you know, like, Charmander, okay? I guess they would probably put it in, like, cave or mountain, whatever the fuck they wanna call it. But, like, Charmander is actually, like, a Pokemon you only ever, like, I mean, isn't it, I don't know. Were you able to properly catch what's it called? I forgot his first name. Squirtle? Let me see. Squirtle. Starter Pokemon, time capsule. Okay, so you can't. Bulba is found in caves, forests, or gets traded, so why say it's grassland and not like forest or cave at least? I don't know. Shit website. Anyway, let's go. Which Pokemon is featured on this card? Ghastly. Shit. Oh! Maybe Tentacruel? Oh wait, no, it can't be. Wait, it looks like tentacles. Like, the background of the card shows kinda which type the monster is, but it didn't make sense to you. Sorry. Like, you know, the color of the card makes it look like it's a trap card from Yu-Gi-Oh! But at the same time, it also makes it look like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, as you said, like the card color, like, usually it tells you what type of Pokemon it is. So I would say this is like a, I forgot what it's called. Was it Psycho? I don't know. Let me just look it up before I say something wrong. I mean, I already said something wrong, so... Is it actually called Psycho? Psy Pokemon. Okay, well... Psychic. There we go. Well, they're all Psychos anyways, so it's okay. So like right here... Like this one looks like a tentacle. He has like the attached, like the arm kinda, and then here's the big part. Oh, like no, wait. This actually looks like Mew's tail. Which also could be Mewtwo. I'm gonna go Mewtwo. I'm a fucking god! Shining Mewtwo. Did that exist in the original card game? Shining Mewtwo. 230 bucks, holy fuck. You didn't put it cause you were like, no way Mewtwo isn't gray blue. Well, okay, here's the thing. The thing with these cards is there's multiple versions. I think I had that with the last time we played this. I think it was like green. I think the card was green, but it turned out to be, I think, Tentacool, which to me is blue. But yeah. It pacifies offspring by placing them in the gaps between the spines on its back. The spines will never secrete poison while young are present. The fuck? What? You know, just because of spines, I kind of want to mates. No. This one you got first try at least. I don't really. Which Pokemon has spines? Well, fuck you. I meant it in a different way. And I'm pretty sure the game means it in a different way as well. So like what I'm thinking is they mean spines as in like spikes or needles. Also, it says between the spines. No fucking human or living being has two or like more than one spine. Actually, fuck you. Hmm. Spines that secrete poison. I was like thinking Sand Slash or Sand Shrew, one or the other, whichever is the um whichever is the the second like the first like yeah, which is the second evolution. Because I mean this basically says it has to be Sand Slash. Okay, so this means it's an evolution. But I don't know if they like mean like again, I don't know if they mean I'm just gonna do this Sand Slash. Okay. That's what you know, I only did it because of the spikes. I didn't do it I knew Sandslash wasn't poison, but still. How many could be mother? I mean, there's Kangaskhan, but I'm fairly certain Kangaskhan is not poison. No. Isn't Sandslash ground poison? I don't know. Pacifies offspring by placing it in the gaps between the spines on its back. The spines will never secrete poison while young are present. Suddenly the music is getting louder. What the fuck are you doing, Alan Wake? It pacifies offspring by placing them in the gaps between the spines on its back. Honestly, don't know. Nidoqueen? Okay. Okay. So they get placed, like, they place the neurons on these, or like between these? Its hard scales provide strong protection. It uses its hefty bulk to execute powerful moves. I'm really wondering where this description is coming from. Especially because they always talk about scales, not spines. Okay, honestly, this website is a bit bullshit. Because the Pokédex never... it doesn't... Oh, wait. Okay, here it does. Okay, that's kind of... Dude, okay, this is kind of unfair. They used the description from Generation 8 for a quiz about Pokemon from Generation 1. I think if they used this one, it would have been a bit more clear. I don't know. They used Pearl to give a reason to Bulbasaur. Yeah, I don't know. Primary elemental attribute of the Pokemon: poison and ground. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. It looks fuzzy. I don't think it's Mankey. The silhouette is always you. Nah. Don't lie. Last time I started in the middle of this, so the screen was just black for Street Tracer. So, nah, it did have some white in it, but yeah, it was kind of difficult to like get anything of it. Honestly, this kind of looks like. I kind of want to say this is like a buck. First try was just black and then a bit white. I'm fairly certain I saw a bit more than just a black screen. It's not Mankey, but I'm gonna do Mankey. Then it was 2 days ago. So this is so fuzzy. I'm gonna say Venomoth. Maybe it was on your end, like when you played it. It looks fuzzy, but like bug fuzzy. Was it Smash Bros? I haven't played Smash Bros. Smashdle. Which of these Pokemon could it be that is like fuzzy? And this is like not this is like insect fuzzy. Can't really think of a Pokemon that would make sense here. I mean, it was not Venomoth. I'm actually shit at this. Holy fuck. Who would have known? It's not far-fetched, but I'm still gonna do it. What? Oh, is it actually? Oh no, it's Pidgey. And here I thought I said, like here I thought it was a bug. Never mind. It's not. Okay, so we have this one. Let's try Smashdle. Let's see how this one is. Just cause English. Guess today's Super Smash. Star Fox. Zelda. Wait, it has to be. Donkey Kong. It can't be Donkey Kong because he's from the Mario universe. I kind of want to say Link. I'm gonna say Ganondorf. Oh wait. Wouldn't Ganondorf actually? I mean, it could still be Ganondorf, right? Because he didn't Ganondorf only showed up in the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I think before that he was always called Ganon. Right? Oh no, okay, they put it together. Pokemon was a thing since the Game Boy, and the Game Boy came after the SNES. I'm gonna say Mega Man. Wow, Mega Man is this old? Um, I was wait. Yeah, I'm gonna say Charizard. Oh wait. There's no Charizard in Smash. What the fuck? Why is it showing Charizard if it's not here? So does this mean? Pikachu. Gender other. Okay. Snake. Augmented human. I forgot. I keep going to like the origins. It's not Bayonetta, it's not Link. It's not anything from Street Fighter. It can't be Metroid. I mean, it could be Metroid. I doubt it's Metroid. It can't be... I think it can't be Cloud. Maybe Steve. Okay, so he's from Ultimate. Origin date even later? Who the fuck is an Ultimate? That came out even later. And it's human. Platform of origin computer. MSX. Game Boy. NES. SNES. I don't think they have Pikmin Radio. Some franchise that got released after Minecraft and then was only released with Ultimate. There's like a shit ton of people on this wall as well. Whatever. All out attack. What the fuck is this? It's funny that I just can't think of anything because all I see is like, oh wait, is it? I don't think it's Inkling. Origin date? Even later? You're kidding. Doom guy? Wait, no, there's no Doom guy in this game. Kazuya? That doesn't make sense either. Buddy! Okay, fuck it. Terry. I feel so done with this one. Little Mac. Silhouette. Oh, Joker! That was a smash animation. I want to say Pikmin, but I don't know what they're called. No. I'm just gonna cheat. This one is easy. What were they called again? I forgot their name. The one from Mother. The main character from Mother. The fuck is Mother? It's a game. I think it was called differently. I think it was called Earthbound in the West. but in Japan it's called Mother. Yeah. And the main character was... Was it Lucas? Ness, there we go. My music kinda loud, I know, because I wanted to have it louder. I need to concentrate! Concentrating, by the way, just going through this whole shit and seeing what fits. I don't know, man. I really don't know what this could be. I rarely play this shit game. And none of these make really sense. I'm pretty sure this guy is from... This guy has to be from Pikmin, okay? No, Google, shut the fuck up. Pikmin. I knew it, man. Who did Kirby swallow? Well, that one is easy. Yeah, you know. Guess with a set of emojis. Duck Hunt? Yeah, I just have to say again, okay? Dude, Mick Gordon is insane. With the music. Mario. Wait a moment. What's it called? Bowser? Unless he has the second try, but also only cause you just put something. What the fuck is this? I don't know. I don't know, man. I suck. How can you get so lucky? Oh my god, it's jiggly. What a bitch. No, I'm not gonna do the LOL rule because I suck. I would suck even more on that one. So guess the game it is. Actually, there was this one thing. We're gonna watch this, okay? Mick. I could. Let me just see. Is there? I'm just wondering. Is this something? No. Killer Instinct. Making of music. Where's Mick? It's not the one. Oh, this is 2 hours?
When you reach out to folks for interviews about Killer Instinct, enthusiasm abounds, and you usually find yourself with so much extra content that you just don't know quite what to do with it. This was the case with Killer Sounds, and outside of the 4 hours I chatted with Mick.
Okay, we're gonna watch just this one, okay? So the creation of this track. Okay? So we're gonna listen to this first. Cause it's a really good track, and I've been basically listening to this for the last, I don't know, like days. Track's called Polamos. Will we do that? Okay, we're gonna listen. We're gonna watch this afterwards. Okay, the creation of Polamos. And in the meantime, we're gonna play this. Oh lol. It wasn't even new. We played the previous days. Is it? I don't know. It's maybe Anno? Oh, Civilization? Krishna. know, is which of the many civilizations. Okay, so it's 4 maybe? Or is it 5? I know it took them like a long time, I think, to go from 5 to 6, but I don't think it was 6? Wait. Okay. Okay. Guess I suck. What's it called again? The one with the where you like roll around and pick stuff up and you get bigger. I know what it's. I know the game. I just don't know how it's called. I already. Again, it's a game where you like picks like you. I think you're a ball, and then you slowly pick up stuff, and then you grow and you pick up bigger stuff and bigger. Yeah, until you. I guess you can't move anymore. Wait. Sorry, we need to. I need to go back, and we have to listen to this like full power. Sorry. I don't know. I had it. I had it on my tongue, at the tip of my tongue, and I didn't remember properly. But yeah, it was the game I was talking about. I just didn't remember the name. Overwatch? maybe Insight? Am I good or am I good? Okay, and now we listen to the making of, okay? Because honestly, after listening, so the reason why I really why I added this track to my playlist, uh, aside from it being really good, is because Maximilian Dude watched this making of. It's a documentary about how Mick Gordon made the OST for Killer Instinct, which is a fighting game that nobody really talks about because it's like niche. Like, you know, everyone is sticking to like the big ones, so like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, or Tekken. And then every now and then there's like games that are good, but nobody really picks up. And I feel like Killer Instinct is one of those. Like nobody really talks about Killer Instinct. But it seems cool. And well, since Mick Gordon is on it or like worked on that game, it was cool to listen to it, like how you created it. And the way you created it was really cool because apparently they had no budget for this game, or like a very small budget, and he still made like an awesome track with what he had. So
I mentioned before about how when I started on season 2 that they sent me this document that had pretty much every character that we were going to have for season 2 in this document. I'm looking at Maya and I'm looking at TJ Combo and I'm looking at Arya and I'm looking at Hisako and everything is cool. Like there's inspiration in all of those. And then I get to this character that's nothing but a rock statue, right? I remember just pulling my hair out thinking, what the hell does a rock sound like, right?
We were discussing upcoming characters and that he was going to need my help on this one in particular. So the way we started talking about it is like, so the next character is like a rock or something. I don't know how we're going to get inspired by a rock. You know, it wasn't, you know, that's not verbatim, but that was sort of like the ground base motivation for this track was it's a rock guy. I don't know, man. And then I remember thinking like, geez. And he was like, well, if you want to pitch me some ideas, go ahead. And it was the first time I got to like pitch like how the track's going to be. Nothing landed. That's fine. I still had, you know, that stress of trying it for the first time. And then I remember in the process of pitching to him, I was like, no, it can't be this because of this. No, that won't work because of this. And then all of a sudden, when you think that he was uninspired and unmotivated to do something, no, he still wants to please the fans and he still wants to do a good job. It still has his name on it. Never have I seen Mick just try to can it or phone it in. And then all of a sudden the light bulb went off in one of our Skype calls. And I remember him being like, well, he's Greek. Let's use some Greek mythology. I think if we're sticking with songs, sort of the popular thing for that area maybe is like power metal and progressive metal. Let's do like a power progressive metal track. And that's sort of where like this big epic came from. And that's sort of how it started.
One of the cool things was that he's a golem. He's like a Greek golem. And whenever they say Greek or whatever, a word means some sort of part of the world, I'm like getting ideas straight away. That was always said, there's going to be some sort of Greek influence there, right? We're going to have some sort of Greekness to it, I guess. And then the second part of it was that if you find that what you're looking at isn't inspiring, you just got to look a little bit further. And when they sent me concept art of his stage, I was just blown away. I was like, wow, this is cool. This looks exactly like those classic, like progressive rock album covers from like the 70s and 80s, you know, like bands like Yes and Asia and stuff like that, where they'd have these like really crazy, like awesome fantasy science fiction inspired album covers. And I was like, well, there must be something there then we might be able to do like some sort of progressive rock thing with Greek influences. And once you get to that, you feel like you're kind of starting to uncover the picture. I always feel that this job is like a musical archaeologist in a way. It's like the answer is already there. It's just your job's to like spend hours with a brush just carefully sort of uncovering it. And little bits and pieces like that allow you to kind of, you know, find a little bit here and a little bit there, and you start uncovering this picture. The trouble is once I hit that sort of idea, it's really difficult to stop. And the idea of having this big prog rock track needed a choir, and I needed a Greek choir. And I only had about 2 weeks and very little money and very little budget. And I needed a Greek choir. And when I hit onto an idea like that, I'm like, no, it's very stubborn. Like, then we absolutely have to do this. I know we've got 2 weeks and there's no money, but how do we do a Greek
This
choir?
also kind of shows that he's a perfectionist, right? Like when he has an idea, he wants to do it. And if he wants to do it, he wants to do it right. He doesn't want to like half-ass it. That's kind of cool.
Right? I reached out to a buddy of mine named Panos, who's a Greek guy, and he and his family were musicians. And I reached out to him and I spoke to him about the track. And I said, like, this Greek golem, you know, I want to do a Greek choir. Can you write me some Greek lyrics that sort of summarize what this golem might be used for? And so we talked about this idea of having him like chant words about war and you know, battle and all this sort of thing. And he came up with these translations for me and some timings, which they sent me.
Μάχη, πόλεμος, νίκη, πόνος, δίκη, πόλεμος, τρόμος παντού.
So he wrote that, right? Here's his lyrics based on a rhythm that I sent him. Once I had that, it's like, well, how do we make a choir, right? And I looked around and I go, well, what have we got? We've got Iron Galaxy and we've got Microsoft. Surely there's a bunch of employees at those two companies, right? What happens if I just take the recording that Panos sent me and I gave it to Iron Galaxy and Microsoft and I said, can you over one day bring in each member of the team and ask them to record their best singing voice versions of those lyrics? And thankfully they did, which was great. So what I ended up with was 461 individual recordings of individual people saying those lyrics. I'll play you a couple.
Μάχη, πόλεμος.
Right, so that's one person. This is Iron Galaxy. I don't know who these people are. They didn't label who they were. Here's another one.
Μάχη, πόλεμος.
All right, and here's a third one.
Μάχη, πόλεμος.
So we're getting lots of different voices saying the same thing. I got a bunch of people at Microsoft to record as a group
And then you
together.
overlap them.
And this sounds different to when you're recording just individual people if you have a group chanting it together.
Μάχη, πόλεμος, νίκη, πόλεμος.
So you can hear the Microsoft ones, they were a little bit more subdued, but the Iron Galaxy ones, they really got into it.
I recorded my roommates at the time.
All of us got
we were
together.
doing it. He had his friend in Greece that helped him write that part. He had a bunch of his drunk friends and himself recording on like some like Tascam recorder or something. And it was so out of time.
Yeah, I do remember that actually. I had a little recorder around and I carried it around to some friends and things, but I don't remember those recordings coming out that well. Oh, I actually found them. Here we go. Men Drunk Shouts. Here we go. Let's try this.
Μάχη, πόλεμος, νίκη, πόνος, δίκη, πόλεμος.
Right, you can hear things are starting to get a little bit slurred there.
Πόλεμος, νίκη, πόνος.
I think it sounded great at the time though. Then I took many hours out of my life to layer these 460 odd voices on top of each other. And what we ended up with was the choir.
Holy fuck.
That's how we made a choir in 2 weeks with no money.
And then insert guitar. So he had written all this stuff out, given me the MIDI. And I remember we were just going through either sampled instruments or live instruments because we had like all kinds of Greek instruments that we were playing in live and sending over the data. My guitar, I was doing DI. I was miking the actual electric guitar and doing a piezo pickup for him to have.
The
I was
cops.
doing ukulele. There was mandolin. There was like banjo. There was so many stringed instruments just to have this big, epic, organic choir. It didn't want to just be just like distortion guitar. There was a lot of acoustic instruments. I remember him telling me the story of like how dense that mixing session had become and feeling like he had just maybe asked for too much.
So Casey did a bunch of the additional orchestra stuff. So programming in musical terms doesn't mean like computer programming. Programming is considered to be like MIDI programming of fake instruments, right? So again, because we didn't have any budget, I needed Casey to program some orchestral parts. So Casey built these like brass sections, which you remember from the track. And then say string sections. And then that all gets built into the track with the guitars and all the other bits and lay it up so we get this sort of... It just makes it feel like that big prog rock vibe that we were
If
going
I understand
for,
correctly,
you know? So I
again,
remember thinking
they
like
did
this is
this
going to
in
be
2
one of the most
weeks.
difficult ones that we do because it's just a rock creature. But if we nail it, it's going to be cool, you know? So, and it was great once we found it. I remember I was playing around with like really low-tuned guitars as well, which kind of really summarized him as a character. Just that slow, lumbering sort of vibe. I can imagine that's how like a rock creature would move, you know?
So good. That was another one. Was it this one? I'm not sure. Ah, yeah, this one. Okay.
When I jumped on to do season 2, from memory, a document was sent over that had what they anticipate the characters to be. And from memory, I think every character turned out to be the way it was in that document, which is rare with games. Often things change so much. So I remember seeing in that document Hisako, and she was this sort of character that was inspired by like Japanese ghosts, right? And when I was reading through this document, I remember having this like mental like twitch going, oh, what on earth am I going to do for that? That's going to be tricky, right? Because typically with a fighting game, you have this big layer of aggression that needs to come across. It needs to be punchy, it needs to be loud, it needs to be very aggressive, right? It's probably the best word for it. And when I think of Japanese ghosts, I don't think that. I think ethereal, I think suspenseful, I think mystical, all the things that are kind of opposite to what a fighting game is, right?
We actually recommended our friend Erica for that track. We were like, "Oh, hey Mick, you're looking for, a vocalist for Hisako. You should consider our friend," and kind of connected them from there. And then you kind of managed the session, and then we got together also with Kevin Senzaki as well, and all kind of got together to help plan lyrics.
A lot of the song had already been written, at least musically. And then we got brought on board for the actual voice recording portion. And I think we only had 1 or 2 days to do it. And so there was already a pretty good idea of how they wanted the song to go. We want some metal parts, and we want some parts where like there's like these childlike voices, and maybe we'll like do some screeches and like an opera part and things like that. And so there was already sort of like, it already had like a form, right? And we were just sort of adding the details.
Casey called or texted me and he's like, hey Kevin, we got to do a J-horror ghost for Killer Instinct, and I think we got 36 hours to do it. And I was like, as I was about to say, okay, let me reach out to some professional translators I know, I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll be right there. Again, as Erica said, the music pretty much existed. It was pretty much the whole track. The arrangement wasn't quite locked in terms of all, the instrumentation and the mixing, but it was essentially the Hisako track as you hear it. So we had that structure already.
When I think about English versus Japanese, I tend to think of English as a very aggressive language and Japanese as a more like contextual and passive language. But because this is a metal song, a lot of it was like, revenge, things like that. So it's like there's a little bit loss of nuance, I think, compared to if you were writing a ballad or something.
Particularly Japanese and English, since they don't have a shared linguistic history, it's a lot harder than saying, doing like English to another Western language, broadly speaking. But again, since we had kind of a locked song, and as Erica was saying, it was sort of aggressive, it was really just trying to find just sort of scattered nouns and verbs, really. There's barely any grammar in it, and you're just trying to create the sort of essence of the character. And again, I think we had concept art for the stage. We didn't really quite know how everything was going to look. So you're trying to, hone in on things that suggest the mood without making these things that are too precise in terms of decision.
Sort of what we understood of Hisako at the time was maybe that she wasn't necessarily like all there. Maybe her memories were clouded and things like that. And so she was less of remembering her past specifically, but more remembering like the feelings of her past, right? And so metal lyrics ended up being a lot more conducive to that, because maybe I'm not able to express like exactly what happened in my past, but I remember that I'm freaking pissed off.
And they recorded her for me, which was really, really great. And they worked on lyrics too. I remember we kind of kicked different ideas back and forth for lyrics. And the lyrics themselves that they'd written didn't quite fit mathematically with the music that we'd written. So what you tend to do when that happens is you just double every line. So if you have 4 lines, but you actually need 8 lines, what you do is you just double those 4. And then Erica brought up this great point, whereas like, in some parts of Japanese culture, that is actually a test for ghosts. A ghost isn't able to say the same word twice. And so it kind of fit. It was like a cool little thing that we came across that fit together. A lot of people are familiar with it, but there's parts in here that people won't be familiar with, which is Erica's voice as a soprano.
It's kind of ear-piercing.
She has this great vibrato on her voice that kind of made it sound really super scary. She's got some of these lovely moments too. Where she's just singing these lovely harmonies in her wonderful soprano voice and just works so well. I remembered I asked her to do some like creepy crying, like you imagine you're in a cemetery at night, and the worst, creepiest sound I think you could hear would be somebody crying on the wind, right? So I asked Erica to do this sort of creepy crying sections.
Uh-oh.
So I remember putting that in, and I finished up the track and I sent it off to Iron Galaxy and Microsoft, and the only bit of feedback that I got was, can you take the crying out? So from the game, I had to remove some of the crying, but then on the soundtrack, I put a lot of the crying back in again. Yeah, for sure. So some of that, honestly, is probably the scales that are picked musically, the musical scales. That's pretty obvious in the breakdown section, which you were talking about before, where it's the Killer Instinct theme, but it's done in a scale that kind of makes it feel a bit too creepy, right?
Oh, I love kids la-la-ing.
So, I mean, just when it's so seriously happy, it's kind of creepy as well. Right. And I mean, Erica just nailed the voice there. It's so good, right?
That was either my first or second time where Mick was finally like, oh, you write music too. Give me your help.
Oh yeah, because you actually helped with that section of the song.
Yeah, that was what I was reminding me.
I forgot about that.
It was either Hisako or Conrad the first time he was like, oh, you're a composer too.
It was Hisako.
Yeah.
Because you definitely helped in that section.
Yeah, and I remember him actually letting me, for the first time ever, help with the music part of it. I wasn't writing anything yet, but I remember doing like all the like kid piano stuff in the bridge section. I was recording a ton of vocals for Eric. I was even doing some sound design vocal stuff and sending it to him, even though he's already very, very good at that. That was sort of my introduction into not just working on a video game, but actually artistically, I guess creatively giving some output, not just input.
With this track, the balance really was trying to find, you know, what's too horror that it's not a fighting game anymore, but what's too fighting game that it's not horror anymore. And that is really difficult to do. So there was a bit of liberties taken and things. And of course, like when you're fighting on the stage and you've got the character itself, and there's so much sort of vibe that comes from the visuals as well, that when you just put the music in there, it's just like that little extra spice on top. So that does sell it a little bit there. There is like a classic sort of like horror type sounds and things. We've got like, you know, our classic sort of like horror-y, scary bits, but most of it is like this sort of 80s synth vibe over modern drum. It's like 80s horror movies, VHS horror movie type vibe. Some of you'd hear on, you remember the old trailers that you'd have on a VHS machine for horror movies and things? Yeah. Underneath that, though, if you put like modern, like punchy drums, which by itself has nothing to do with horror whatsoever, it's just trying to get across the fighting game aspect. And that with like some modern sort of bass stuff.
Oh.
Again, none of that feels like horror. But when you put all of that together, you get a bit of a horror vibe.
Yeah.
So it's like each instrument in the band is sort of bringing an influence that was needed. A bit of the fighting game, a bit of the Japanese horror, a bit of the 80s horror. And when all these things work together, that's when you get the cohesive vibe.
I'm getting goosebumps. It's too good. If I only can't play this game. Damn.
Yeah, so there was literally no time to do this one. When I say literally, I can see I started working on it on the...
We're good though. But yeah, this is kind of cool to see like what they did for the OST was barely anything available. I need to go to the toilet though. So have fun with the music and be back. Alrighty. I'm here. Ugh. Okay, what is this shit game? I don't know. Batman Arkham Asylum, maybe? Yeah, I had a feeling because green, question marks, and shit graphics. Not saying it looks bad, but it looks dated. A little bit. This looks like God of War. Okay. No. 85% Metacritic though. I don't know. PC, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. I don't know. I don't think Dragon Age, but oh my god, it is Dragon Age. Inquisition maybe, or Origins? Inquisition. I've never played that one, so it's like, eh. I don't fucking know what this is supposed to be. 78%. Looks like a racing game, so maybe Dirt. Dirt Rally. Dirt Rally 2? Dirt 4? What the fuck is this? So bullshit. %. I don't know. I don't know. Metacritic lists the genre as breeding. What the fuck? I don't know. Spore. I remember hearing about that game, but you know, what the fuck? Need for Speed just cause. PS2 and Xbox. Autobahnpolizei. I don't know. Oh no. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta do it. I don't think it's right, but racing. It's not this. Wait, it's maybe. Oh, Burnout. Burnout 3 Takedown, maybe? I know Takedown was like the. Yeah, okay. I remember Takedown was like the most popular from the series, but. Yeah. I didn't remember looking at cheat. The Sims, maybe? Yeah. This looks like 3D, and like this is definitely not a 2D game. But then, what would this building be? And it looks kind of shit, like the textures at least. So I don't know. Maybe Star Wars, Battlefront, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. There we go. This one right here had like a weird look to it that reminded me of Star Wars. I don't know. Subnautica? On the Switch? Breath of the Wild? Oh, Super Smash! Ultimate. Deus Ex, maybe? GoldenEye? The fuck? This hand looks so detailed, and I have like this enemy in front of you that looks like... I don't know. I don't know. Ah, Hotline Miami. If I just thought about it a little bit more, maybe I could have guessed it on the first try as well, but I don't know. What game could this be? I feel like I've seen this before. Okay, never fucking mind. I have no idea where I've sort of seen this face before, but it's 92%. I mean, it has to be like Castlevania, maybe? Music. Oh, Guitar Hero? Rockstar? What? Isn't that literally... What other game would there be aside from Guitar Hero? Rock Band. Oh, okay. Was Rock Band like the... Let me see, Rock Band. I don't know. Publisher and TV? Lol. Finish. Bully. I don't know. Tony Hawk. Pro Skater. Nice. I don't know. Oh, Mario Kart. It's not 8, so it has to be 7? 8? Maybe 64? Okay, that's Mario Kart 7. No? Sunshine, maybe? Galaxy? Nice. I feel I've seen this one before. I don't remember. I don't know. We turn off the Obra Dinn. I think I've heard about this game before, but I just don't remember. I'm just gonna say visceral cleanup detail. No. Fortnite? Okay. Now it's got a war. I think I had Horizon Zero Dawn before, but Monster Hunter World? Skyrim? Grand Theft Auto. Maybe Red Dead Redemption? %. Player unknown. PUBG. The game that looks like ass, but was actually still fun. I feel like this is like Mario Golf again. Oh, Wii Sports. This is the day of the tentacle. Wait, no? Okay. Shovel Knight. Nice. This is XCOM, but I don't know which one. It looks like too pixelated to be 2. Okay, maybe it is XCOM 2. Okay, then it's not. I'm surprised this track is this long, like 6 minutes. For like a doot 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 doot. I kinda wanna say this is Jump King. But I also doubt it. What's it called again? With the girl? Hmm. Fuck, I forgot the name. It's like a girl was like it's a little kid with red hair. It's also a platformer. Celeste. Okay, maybe. Yes. Okay, this looks like maybe Divinity Original Sin 2. Look very similar to like this already has like a top-down feel. And then it looked very similar to Baldur's Gate, but it can't be Baldur's Gate 3 because this is like the 77th game and this website exists for a while now. I don't know. What the fuck is this? Can you please tell mom and dad sorry about the stuff that's missing? Unpacking? No. I don't know. Gone home. Oh, okay. No idea. Fallout New Vegas? Honestly, this picture, this screen right here looks too good. Like too clean for Fallout, but sure, I did it. This is Ocarina of Time. Has to be. What? Okay, then it's Majora's Mask. What? Legend of Zelda. Oracle of Seasons, Twilight Princess. He's gonna do Twilight Princess. Oh, okay. Oh, man, I had a you know, I was about to. I wanted to say Wind Waker, but the graphics didn't really like like this here and here didn't really look like Wind Waker to me. But yeah, now it's like crystal clear. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Minecraft? Probably not. Maybe Kerbal Space Program? Yeah. I remember trying this game and I failed miserably. This is, I think, Braid. Yeah. Very distinctive look. Willamette, Colorado. Dead Island? Not Dead Island, Dead Rising. Yep. Stardew Valley. You know, this is a very pixelated screen, but I think this is Control. You can see, you can like more or less make out it says Federal Bureau. Is it actually Control? Is it actually FBI? Control Game Federal. I can't type Bureau. Federal Bureau of Control. Okay. Federal Bureau of Control is simply the Bureau is a clandestine United States government organization tasked with the containment, study, and control of paranormal phenomena. Yep. Honestly, that game was really good. If only the shooting was a little bit better. Minecraft. There's a mod. CSGO. No, wait, that's actually Counter-Strike Source. Is it? I'm like torn. No, wait. No, this has to be offensive. This has to be offensive. Yeah, because Source, I'm pretty sure, had like sand. Okay, but this is this looks like a Nintendo game. We want to say Ocarina of Time again. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. No? I don't fucking know what this is supposed to be. Mario 64? I don't know what this is supposed to be. Glow? Okay. Jack and Dexter? I think I've seen the hair here. The question is which of these? Okay. The October labor lottery is complete. Your name was pulled, and it is Papers, Please. That was a bit too easy. Like you can see, you can, if you've played the game, you can basically tell from the font what game it is. You're under arrest for associating with suspicious groups. Dystopian simulator. Great. Pokemon. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Mystery dungeon. Wait, is this Pokemon Go actually? Oh my god, it is. I remember when people thought Pokemon Go is like by Nintendo. And then suddenly Nintendo's stock skyrocketed. And then they found like then the people found out, oh, this game is actually not by Nintendo, and I think then it plummeted a little bit. Metro maybe? It could wait. Metroid, I mean, sorry, Metroid Prime. This is Faster Than Light. This game is tough as shit, honestly. Like it's so difficult for me to not get fucked over after like, I don't know, 5 jumps maybe. I don't know. Diablo? Diablo 2? Worms? Worms? Was it now Day of the Tentacle? No? I don't know. Paper Mario? Oh wait, $1,000. Hades. Isn't it? I think it's Hades. But it's like a game similar to Hades. Invisible Ink? Transistor? I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Life is Strange? I don't know. Original platform PS5 and PS4. Spider-Man? Interesting. These pictures make it look like it's ass-shaped graphics. No idea. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 9? Maybe 8? Okay. No idea. Oh, Street Fighter. Now which? Which of the many Street Fighters could it be? Maybe it's Street Fighter 3 Third Strike? Okay, 2 then. I think this is the Hunt Showdown. Also a very interesting game, but I wish Crytek would finally make something else. Oh fuck! Sorry, I meant to... wait, I did go through the pixels right now. Dead by Daylight. Not sure, but I'm gonna say Moss. Uncharted 3. Uncharted. Alan Wake. Okay, this looks... I'm not sure, but this looks a bit like Walking Dead first season. Okay, so suddenly it's also Uncharted. This looks like Uncharted 4. Maybe Uncharted 3. Oh! Far Cry 3. I don't know. That was just weird. I think I could have seen Vaz in here as well, but nah, I didn't. I suck. Okay, just cause it looks like this, I'm gonna say Dishonored. I don't know what about it, but it had like a Dishonored feel. Rising. It's easy. This was called the Graph, I think. Shit boss. No idea. Oh shit, I didn't mean to press again. The Risk of Rain 2. Roller Coaster Tycoon. What a good game. nice. Maybe Monster Hunter? No. Oh, Death Stranding. I think this is Hartman. No idea. No idea. PS2. No idea. No idea. No idea. Oh. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 2! Okay. Right, Grave. I might be wrong here, but I feel familiar enough with this screenshot to say it's DMC5. Devil May Cry. And I'm pretty sure this is the opening scene from it. Yeah. No idea. Too old for Metacritic. No idea. PlayStation 1. No idea. No idea. Spyro. No idea. No idea. What? No idea. Oh, Okami? Okay. I'm just gonna say Jet Set Radio. It's probably not it. Okay, it's Bomberman. But which of the many Bomberman? Me. Bomberman 64. Dude, I don't fucking know what this game is supposed to be. Super Bomberman? I don't know. No idea. No idea. No idea. I fucking don't know. Sackboy? Oh, Little Big Planet 3 maybe? No idea. Ah! 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 Final Fantasy 14. The most memorable screenshot, because this was like all over the gaming news. I think last year, when people were mad that they changed the textures of the grapes, and then they changed it back, I think. It's kind of weird. Doom. Can't doubt it. Quake. I'm gonna say Fear, but if it's actually Fear, I don't know. First Recon. Wait. First Encounter, Assault Recon. Oh. Oh, Talos Principle. But of course. I'm gonna say Stanley Parable for this one. God. Gamer. Omega 420. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is Fez. Yes. Good game. Amnesia, Duck, Descent. No idea. No idea. No idea. No idea. Dr. Layton. Oh, Professor Layton? I don't fucking know. Oh, nice. I guessed it. Wait, isn't this supposed to be Half-Life? You're kidding. Oh my god, it is. This looks so weird. And this one as well. I think this is Nova Prospect. But this kind of made it clear because of the, like, I don't know, the textures on the water scream Half-Life. This is Assassin's Creed. Nice. No idea. No idea. Still no idea. Simpsons Hit and Run, maybe? Yeah. NSEC. Okay, this is Payday 2? Yes. I think it's called Gensec actually, but yeah. Metal Gear. Come on, buddy. This is too easy. That was actually too easy. I've never played it, but I think this kind of calls me as Disco Elysium. The art style, was it? What do you? I don't fucking know. Red Dead Redemption now? You know, it's kind of weird. So we have Red Dead Redemption on PC now, right? And we have this game on PC. And now Red Dead Redemption 1 is coming to PlayStation, or like it came to PlayStation 4 and the Switch in August. And now someone tell me, why couldn't they release it on PC? Like, what's the difficulty there? Like, why can you not put it on PC? I don't know. This is Rocket League, I think. Yep. The fuck? I don't know. I feel like I should have I should know this from somewhere, but I don't. I still don't know. Oh, Ark. Man, what a shit game. Actually, it was a nice game, but goddamn, was it a PC killer. I almost said Fury, but we already had Fury, so it can't be Fury. I don't know. Wait a moment. What's the other franchise called? I think that's only available on the Switch. Or like on the Nintendo consoles. That one was Chronicle, right? Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh. What's it called again? Genshin? Impact? Season 1.6. 1.6. Counter-Strike. The memories. Assault. What was this map called again? I actually forgot what it's called. CS 1.6 maps. Mill. That was a good map actually. Dust 2. Still Dust 2. A map. Dust 2. I wanna say Mario, but Peach? I don't know. What? Oh shit, whoops. Whoops, I didn't mean to skip. This... Fuck. I mean, it's Mario Kart, but I don't fucking know which. Lol Double Dash. I'm not sure if it's Undertale, but I'm still gonna say Undertale. City Skylines. This is Rust, I think. Yep. Again, if it has like a if I can remember the art style they have used for the game, and it's not like too generic, like it has some kind of its own touch, I mean, it kind of shows, right? Like, you can fairly often remember what it was. This one, for example, I can't really tell. Could be a Zelda game. It's not. Village. Life simulation. I don't know. Viva Pinata. What the fuck? No idea. No idea. Overcooked. Ah, fuck, whoops. Well, I would just look at all the pictures. Team Fortress 2. This is Team Blue. I'm not sure what this is. This is Dust Bowl, second stage, first control point. This is... I don't know. This is fort, 2 fort. And this is... I don't know. I think this is a Hitman. And I think this is the... this is Paris when you do the light accent, like the accent with the lights on the stage. It's not? Hey, what? What? Don't tell me this. What? Okay. Oh, this must be Dubai then. Interesting. Okay. Birthday. Fucking this is Lanes. Hive. Deus Ex, Human Mankind, maybe? Human Revolution, I mean? Shooter. Ah, could this also... Killing Floor 2, maybe? Although, no, wait. The company, the bad company in this game is, in Killing Floor is called Horizon. Hive. Oh, this is actually Doom Eternal? Damn. Those were some interesting screenshots. I did not remember this one from when you were in the city. I should have remembered the radical here. Because I think he has a shotgun out, and shotgun you can shoot like 5 grenades. The hammer was very obvious, and now it's very obvious. This is Hades. Ghosts from Hades. What the fuck? Spoiler! I never saw that. This is Tunic, I think. The like Zelda game with a fox. Maybe Ratchet and Clank. Although this doesn't really look like Ratchet. Oh wait, oh it is. Okay, but so what I thought here, why Ratchet and Clank, because of the nuts and bolts. It was like kind of signature to Ratchet and Clank. Elden Ring. Very spacious. No Man's Sky. Crazy Taxi, maybe? Nice. No idea. Maybe Grounded? Try this? Nice. Add a little VVVV. VVVVVV. Just from this look, I'm just gonna say Fallout. It's not Fallout, but I'm gonna say Fallout. Oh, StarCraft. Now the question is the StarCraft or StarCraft 2? I'll say StarCraft 2. No idea. Oh, Fall Guys. I'm gonna say Mother 2. Japan exclusive release. Maybe Mother? What's Mother Stream? Mother Stream. This is Journey, I'm fairly certain. It was a cool game as well. Silent Hill 2. I have to play like the other Silent Hill games that came after 4, but I think for that one I have to go emulation stuff. There's a bow here. Tom Clancy Splinter Cell. I'm not sure which one though. Chaos Theory? Lol. No idea. League of Legends, I suppose Eli would have known on the very first picture. I don't know, this was obvious. But this one, I don't know. I mean, I guess, maybe, I don't know. But not for me, obviously. No idea. Borderlands. This one, it wasn't really obvious, but here it had this cell shading look that only Borderlands really has. There's a reticle here. I don't know though. Fear! No idea. No idea. Still no idea. No idea. No idea. Tell me it was deathmatch. Twisted Metal, I have no idea. No idea. No idea. PS3. No idea. Killzone. No idea. Killzone 2, okay. No idea. No idea. No idea. No idea. Luigi's Mansion. I don't know. I don't know. Bioshock. Phasmo. But they're not showing Spooky Ghost. Oh wait, this is the Spooky Ghost. Tomb Raider. Ricochet. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Ricochet, but it's probably not. Yeah, it's not the Welp game. I feel like I should know this. Oh, Unreal. Unreal Tournament. This is Ori and the Blind Forest. Again, the art style gave it away, and like the kind of the colors. Cute game. No idea. No idea. Oh, is this maybe Friday the 13th? Yeah. Of course, I would take the meme picture. No idea. Crypt of the Necro Dancer. No idea. Condemned. Manhunt. I don't know. Freddy. No idea. No. LA Noir. Guess this was a bit mean. This could have I could have maybe told what it was, but no. And then this was kind of screaming to me like LA Noir. Me, I don't know. Castlevania. But I know which one. I don't know what this is. Wait, I did Castlevania, but the website didn't say like what? I don't know, man. Whatever. AOE doesn't do it, right? AOE 2. Age of Empires 2. No, walala. I feel like I should know what this is, but I don't. Still don't. Oh, Battlefield 2? Yes. Strike at Karkand. Let's see. This could maybe be Dragon Valley. I don't know what this is supposed to be. No idea. Wake Island. And I think Gulf of Oman. Oman. No idea. Prince of Persia, maybe? Prince. Nice. Darkest Dungeon. Again, very distinctive art style. I think this is Sonic. Yes. This is like the title screen. I think it's blue. I don't know. System Shock? System Shock 2. Maybe now Worms? Worms. What? Roguelike? Oh, Spelunky. Excuse me. Medium. The Sims 3. Lol. I don't want to say Dark Souls, but it doesn't look blurry enough. Which means I want to say Monster Hunter Rise, but at the same time, nice. This is Plants vs Zombies. This, I don't know. I feel like I should know this. I feel like this is from the devs who made Hades. What is the second game called? No, wait, was it the first game? I think it was called Bastion. Okay, it was not Bastion. Maybe Don't Starve? Although I don't think it is. Oh, Call the Lamp. No idea. No idea. Alien Isolation. Yeah, this was like, I think this is the camera. Feels familiar, but I don't know. I would never have mentioned this. Or like, known what this is. Stray. Angry Birds. No idea. No idea. Slay Spire. Wonder what they will come up with next. The Slay the Spider devs. Do they actually have something in store? Let me see. Slay the Spire. Mega Crit. No, they haven't done anything since. I really wonder if they do anything. Left 4 Dead like? Oh, Vermintide? Okay, I guess it's Vermintide 2. I don't know. No. Grim Fandango, I think it was called. No idea. No idea. Anthem. No? Is this Titanfall? Titanfall 2. Oh. Oh well, I should have known. Okay, I'm gonna say Far Cry, but I don't think it's Far Cry. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Subnautica, of course. Should have known, by the way. Apes Odyssey, maybe? Never mind. Fire Emblem. Engage. Three Houses. Monolith Soft. I don't know. Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay. No idea. World of Goo. No idea. No idea. No idea. No idea. Orville. I don't know. I think I remember this game, but okay, I don't at all. No idea. No idea. No idea. No idea. Oh, it's Blasphemous. Wait, Ah, there we go. Blasphemous. It's supposed to be really good. Life is Strange? Kind of a messed up game, honestly. Okay, this is getting over it. This is like the end almost. I've never played the game, but I watched like too much of it. Like not to like forget what I've seen. Oh dear. Oh dear. idea. This is the night. What was it called again? It's supposed to be like a really good game. Neon White. There we go. And this is Mega Man? No. Fuck, I should. It is Mega Man. Why didn't I just say it? I was like so confused that it said Mega Man, Megan Man. I was so confused that it said shit. That it said NES that I didn't just try it. Okay. Anyway, that's it. That's my shitty stream for today because I didn't really know what else to do, honestly. But I'm thinking about playing MGS4 tomorrow. But we shall see if that actually happens. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day, morning, evening, whatever time zone. And the moment this track runs out, I'm gonna just log off. And, yeah. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.